What's up, Wiregrass? Thank you all for joining us. Now, we all know that football has been the talk of the town recently, but with the playoffs continuing on, it's time for the actions to start hitting the hardwood. And what a better way to tip off this season than a battle between two different dogs. We got the Lady Dothan Wolves taking on the Opelika Bulldogs with the hometown team starting up big at the start of the second half, and these girls would not let their foot off the gas pedal. Throughout this game, Dothan was swarming the Bulldogs offense with their suffocating defense, forcing Opelika to settle for more than a few tough shots. And on the offensive end, the Wolves showed their dominance on the inside. If they weren't having their way driving in the paint, they were cleaning up the offensive glass and finishing with an easy bucket under the goal. By the sound of the final buzzer, it would be Dothan serving up the Bulldogs a 33-piece wingmeal, taking this game by a score of 60-27. And after the girls beat the dogs to sleep, it was time for the guys to give their opponents the same type of treatment. But in the first half, this was a back-and-forth ball game with each team trading buckets of their own. And by the end of the first half, this was a tightly contested game. But in the second half, the Wolves, led by the masked bandit himself, Diggy Coleman, these guys turned it up out of nowhere, scoring the ball at will from inside the paint and out from deep. And Opelika, they just didn't have enough firepower to keep up with their opponents. At the end of the game, it would be Dothan to be the last K9 standing, coming out on top in their season opener by a score of 56-39.